Hello and welcome back to we're trying Dethroned. This is a very strange game. I have a controversial opinion about it. We're gonna get into it. So far, I gotta say, I do like it. Okay, we're gonna try Elian, Forest Warden. Spawns a rain of arrows after a few seconds in each battle. Normal. So this is a auto battler, kind of open world auto battler, which is odd. It's odd. But I kind of dig it. It's got an interesting kind of thing going on. Kind of want to try this one in the center. Your units deal 30% more damage to dragons, creates a random spell every 25 tiles traversed. Infected mushroom. You gotta have an infected mushroom reference in your game no matter what. We have a whole open world. I know it doesn't look as open as it might, as you might think it is, but believe me, it's a lot more open. As we approach the edge of these tiles, we're gonna be seeing more tiles appear. So the first thing we're gonna do is sort of defeat a couple of these creatures, and we're gonna have to figure out how best to do this. First of all, can we afford a spell? Witness the fruits of my experiments. Can I test something out on your army real quick? I call it condensed rock. Yes. Oh wait, condensed rock is bad. Aha, success at last. Accept these as token of my chaotic genius. So these are both the same. Oh, we get both of them. Cool, we have two spells. These are one-time use, so you can use them to basically win a battle. They are actually exceptionally powerful. So we can do a combat here. Combat's a little bit funky. Basically, it's not like every other auto battler you've ever seen where like your dudes just kind of jump in towards and like automatically target enemies. Instead, they just rush forward. So you really only care about lanes and how those lanes are figured, you know, how they are managed. So we could do something like this where we have everything on one lane and we will almost certainly defeat it without really even taking any damage. I don't even think these guys are ranged. No, they're melee. So we could put all of our eggs in one basket. I kind of want to just like throw these, like, you know, kind of hedge my bets a little bit here and have them defeat two monsters, because the thing is that they're going to defeat two monsters, but that other monster is still available. Oh, you're right. And our dude apparently attacks them with arrows. So we defeated him. Health is persistent. Like, you know, I've taken some damage and therefore my dude is damaged, and I don't really have a means of fixing that just yet. We'll get to that though. So we can check out this forge. We could upgrade our infected mushroom with 100 coin. I hope that is available to us in the future. Shrine of War Might increases our damage. I guess I would have been better off trying to bolster our ranks before doing that, but I'm learning. Covet Wing's offer. I'm Covet Wing, a collector of the most exquisite artifacts. While I may have something that interests you, I'm afraid I'm not a philanthropist. Perhaps you have something in your possession that would pique my interest. I don't have anything yet. I don't have any money. I don't want to do this combat here just yet because I will die for sure. I'd like to get that chest of gold. Prepare to battle. The Hellhound does quite a lot of damage. Oh, that was way more close than I wanted it to be. We did it. Okay, level up. We get swift replenishment gain. Rain of arrows initial cooldown is reduced to 6 seconds. Or piercing shot. Each arrow from rain of arrows deals 25 damage. Or relic hunter. 20% increased damage. Chance of finding better artifacts. Let's do this for now, since the rain of arrows is kind of good enough for now. We have 45 coins. Oh, we could have definitely done this over here. And there's some different terrain over here. Once your dudes are dead, by the way, they're dead. You have to kind of treat them disposably. The acolyte being ranged is a blessing in disguise. Well, not really in disguise. It's a blessing because he can, generally speaking, attack and kill enemies without dying himself. So yeah, we finally lost our Hellhound, but we still vanquished all of our dudes and we gained ourselves some gold. We have different terrain. Give him 40. Receive rare Pixio Guando? Units deal an additional 0.15% damage for every 1 gold owned. Oh, that's really cool actually. Sure, I'll take that. I need to get some more units. We need to find a barracks. Oh, there it is. There's a barracks. Except we have no money now. I think I've critically failed this. Chest with a spell. Like, it's not over yet, but it's certainly getting there. What I'm gonna do, one cool thing about this is you can actually completely bypass combat by just placing your units in such a way that they do not line up with the enemy. I think that's actually a really interesting mechanic. And that way we can get over here and we can get a bunch of gold and get to the barracks. There we go. So let's see what we can afford. Not a lot. Actually, these guys also want us. Can we afford this guy? Oh no. So we need influence level. We don't, not just money, but also influence. We'll just line these guys up like this. No problem. We got poison. Applies poison that inflicts gradually increasing damage up to 280. We also have a threat level. The threat level is based on how strong our army is, which is obviously not very. Ooh, a dragon's lair. We do want to defeat things, you know, make no mistake. I assume that will level us up and you know, we gain things. These goblins are generally ranged, so this should work here. Let's see how this goes. Oh, well, that's not bad. Treasure, gain more gold. All gold gained is increased by 10%. I do think I want that. Oh, heal units after battle. Heal all units by 10 health if at least one enemy died. That sounds great, actually. So we could do stuff like, I think this will be fine. And then we can basically try and wear down our opponents by doing these battles multiple times. We'll take a little bit of damage, but that's okay, because we're going to heal some damage. We're not going to heal all of our damage, though. Oh, I even took them out with our arrows. Now I think I want all gain gold. This is really cool, actually. This is a very tricky thing to pull off. Auto battlers in general are like, I know they're a fine balancing act. So to see one that like, oh, we're gonna try to do the open world thing, that's already pretty impressive. But then also like make it interesting or compelling. I think what I want to do here is just like have this like this. I don't know, do I want to have it like that? Yeah, that seems right. That seems okay. So we'll be doing a bunch of damage, and that extra damage from our ranged units will help kill them, and then we get some health back. We get more money for defeating enemies, so you know, it's worth it. We are increasing our threat though. Every non-boss enemy's health is increased. Activate a dragon altar to remove half the stack. So interesting. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the button. Oops. That's okay. Our formation was actually not terrible, and we'll even kill off everyone. I kind of want to increase more gold gained because of our little artifacts here. And actually, I want to stack them like this so that they're already hitting the hobgoblin, you know, right away. But we're going to use a spell. In fact, I can use it right away. So that immediately killed the hobgoblin and the goblin. I love the ragdoll physics for that. It's actually very, very good. I assume these guys are basically like mooks. Like they are not going to... They have 36 health. That's not nothing. I do definitely want to hit up this guy over here because there's a bunch of rewards over there. We also have a Shrine of Warmight. I really don't care about those skeletons dying. All right, chest with a spell. Breeze of Life heals allied units for up to 100 over time in a 3-tile radius. If I do this, nice. At least it heals our hobgoblin, who's definitely like our best unit right now. Just gonna use our spell to make that way more manageable. What is this? Reveals all altars on the map. I don't think I care about that necessarily, at least not yet. I want to increase our gold. We've got some pretty interesting challenges over here. We've got a very interesting looking zone over here. Mausoleum. Can I even enter this? Oh, you know what? I think I see an opening over there to the north. Yeah, we have to defeat these guys, which might prove to be very challenging. So my controversial thing I was gonna say, this game, at least from my perspective, really kind of looked like a lot of those mobile ads you see where you just see it's like, you know, oh, upgrade your units. Wow, this game is so addictive. I have played this game for 24 hours. It had that vibe to me. It's really unfair. I hesitate to even say it, but it definitely had that vibe. It definitely has like maybe a purchased asset vibe to it, but I can't say that with confidence. I don't know that, but I don't care necessarily. I think that it's fine. But you know, for me, if the mechanics are interesting and they're compelling, then that's fine. That's good enough. And certainly they are. I think that this game works really well, actually. I'm gonna use this poison on this dude here, and I'm also gonna use my other spell because he's a big chonker and I want my hobgoblin to survive. Chest with an artifact. Imperial Orb, common. Each influence point increases units max health. Well, that does nothing for us right now. You know, we got an influence point. So this guy wants to join our ranks, and he seems like a big lad. Actually, you know what? Let's put Hobgoblin in the back and then let our Undertakers take the brunt of some damage. I don't mind if they die. Oh, there's another chest with an artifact there. Why don't we give that a go? And we can also see what is this guy? A Reaper. Cast a spell that decreases the damage dealt by enemies by 15%. All right, that sounds good. Hobgoblin is blowing through our Undertakers, my goodness. But that's okay. That's what they're there for. I kind of continue. I want to max out that gold. Deals more damage to dragons. We're going to take that. I'm going to replace this Imperial Orb. But still, I would like to do more damage to dragons because I assume that's going to be something we'll be facing a lot of. So definitely, I'll buy another Goblin. Those are one of the few ranged units I can get my hands on. Kind of want to get the Snake, but I don't know where to put them. Where do you put the Snake? You know? Do you know where to put the Snake? I don't think I can put the Snake anywhere, if I'm being honest. Really? Well, okay, hold on. I think I can make this work. No, I can't make it work. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sacrifice one Undertaker. There we go. Dismiss units, that's fine. So we have ourselves a Snake. They are actually a ranged unit. Didn't even know that. You know, this is kind of brutal because the more we move, the more it's increasing our buckle up stat. Book of Experience. Let's do this. This seems like a good idea. This is working out quite well. So we want to get back to that dragon's lair. For some gold. We also leveled up. Why don't we do reveal? Oh no, we gotta do heal. That's just too useful. And we're starting to look pretty powerful now. Condensed rock, that's actually perfect. Ricochet arrow. Projectiles from your ranged units ricochet 2 times to other enemies. That's amazing. I assume we're about to fight a dragon. I don't know. There's a small chance. Small dragon hatching inside. Oh, we need to take it, huh? Well, that was silly. I got rid of the dragon's head for the egg, and now we have to fight the dragon as is. So I'll use a spell on them, and then hopefully they don't completely destroy us. This is going pretty well so far. Yeah, that was fine. Archer Meadow. Yeah, we definitely want to do that for some more influence. This is a cool game. I really like this. You have some interesting choices. You know, you roam around. It's cool. I like it. I do really like the Snake, but I don't have enough room for another one. Like, at all. Yeah, there's no way I can fit another Snake in there. Listen, if you're gonna make it weird in the comments, then I'm just gonna block you. This is not your fault, but also go away. We have ourselves... Oh, we got ourselves a young dragon. Well, that's unfortunate in a way, because I don't think I can fit a dragon on there. We gotta take the dragon. I'm gonna leave the Hobgoblin in favor of the dragon. The dragon's even ranged. Come on, we gotta take the dragon. Sorry, Hobgoblin, you've done a very good job. I appreciate you, but we gotta forge on. Yeah, we have no more money. We just blew all of our money, and that really reduces our damage. Oh, yeah, heck yeah, bud. This game really is addictive. I really will play this for 24 hours straight. You know what? Sure. This is probably... You know what? No. I'm just thinking it would be good if we had a bit more money before we do something like that. to increase our odds. Also, some more spells would be good. I mean, that might make a small difference. If I could buy 1 spell, that would be good. And then we'll take on the dragon and see how that goes. Let's just buy all those spells and we'll do what we can do. We'll see how this goes, and then I'll end the video after that. Cast both of these on them. I don't know if they stack. Oh, this is going well, actually. Oh my god, yeah. Nice. Now let's see what this does here. Oh, another ricochet arrow. Kind of have to, don't I? Oh, it just upgrades it. I thought maybe it gave me another one, but it upgrades it. But still, that's like amazing. That was an altar. That is what we're supposed to do. Or maybe that's just like an example. That's why that skill is useful, is because it points those out to us. This is going very well. I seem to be able to take on almost anything. Goal: activate 3 dragon altars. There we go. Maybe one other criticism I have is that it's difficult to tell where the world actually ends, because they just kind of like, tiles just appear out of nowhere. I would like to see, maybe before the game's released, is like some indication that like, hey, that path doesn't end right there. This is a really cool game. I really like this. Maybe it is actually. It is out. It's actually, it's $20. I might have to consider that one. This is a really cool game. I like it. I don't know why I thought it was like not out yet, and we were just, oh, it's because there's an event going on right now. But it is in early access, so there might be more development coming up. All right, well, this has been Dethroned. If you want to check this game out for yourself, the link will be in the description. And if you enjoyed this, you can hit the like button, consider subscribing for more of this, and I'll see you guys next time.